it enough? Welcome to Entertainment Tonight. Michelle Turner is off today. The aftershocks of the slap still being felt all over Hollywood, but it's clear the comedy world, well, they're overwhelmingly Team Rock.
I was sickened. I was sickened by the standing ovation. I felt like Hollywood is just spineless, en masse.
No one lifted a finger. Spider-Man was there. Aquaman was there. Catwoman, all sitting on their hands.
That is the worst thing Will Smith has ever done. Wait, I forgot about Wild Wild West.
Wild Wild West. Even Kanye was like, you went on stage and did what in an award show? We don't talk about Jada, no, no, no.
I had announced this morning that I was suing Will for $200 million because that video is going to be there forever. It's going to be ubiquitous.
What's been happening behind closed doors at the Smith family compound? A source tells ET Will does not regret sticking up for Jada, but he does have remorse for how he went about it. He acted out of impulse. Jada, meanwhile, was hurt by Chris's remark, making fun of her appearance. This morning, she called for healing on Instagram. And just last week, in a TikTok video captioned, "Be proud of your crown," she said she fully embraced her beautiful bald look.
I don't give two craps what people feel about this bald head of mine, because guess what? I love it.
Publicly, Will apologized to Chris for the onstage slap. In a statement, the Oscar winner said he was out of line, wrong, and embarrassed. But despite Will's mea culpa, a source tells ET that Chris and Will have not patched things up. Also weighing in, Will's mom, who told the ABC affiliate in Philadelphia she was surprised.
That's the first time I've ever seen him go off. The first time in his lifetime.
This morning, Will's daughter Willow wrote, "You know who's going through a lot right now? Literally everyone." Richard Williams, the father of Venus and Serena Williams, who Will portrayed in King Richard, said, quote, "We don't condone anyone hitting anyone else unless it's in self-defense." Today, we're also learning more about the chaos that unfolded behind the scenes.
Keep my wife's name out your mouth!
A source tells ET having Will removed was definitely discussed seriously.
The reason people got up and went over to him is because I think a lot of people thought, oh my God, is he having a break? Do we need to get him out? What do we need to do?
We're also told people were checking that Chris Rock was okay and to see if Chris even wanted to press charges.
I like that they go, well, Chris Rock didn't press any charges. Why does Chris Rock have to press charges?
So what's next for Will? Well, we could learn that tomorrow when the Academy, including Whoopi Goldberg, who's on the Board of Governors, meets to discuss his fate.
There are consequences.
Yeah.
There are big consequences.
There has to be.
E.T. has spoken with 3 Academy members. They told us they would not vote to take Will's Oscar away. Experts point out the Academy has not revoked Oscar wins for even the most disgraced winners, like Harvey Weinstein and Roman Polanski. Now to the timeline leading up to the Oscar slap. Will and Chris go way back, and first worked together nearly 30 years ago.
Now, which one of you handsome men is Big Willie?
In 1995, Chris was a guest star on The Fresh Prince, playing Will's blind date, Jasmine.
I hear they have nude beaches.
In 1999, Chris and Will reunited at the premiere of The Matrix.
A lot of action. Can you fight?
I can fight in the movies very well. Out here in the street, no.
Who can kick whose butt? Everybody thinks he's apple pie. Do not get it twisted, all right? No.
Just trying to make sure my honey's taken care of.
Hi, officer.
6 years later, in 2005, Jada and Chris were the ones cast together in Madagascar.
Let's not talk about that.
Ooh, okay, Chris. All right now.
The two appeared to be on good terms while doing press and even presented Will with a Kids' Choice Award.
Nothing but love, y'all.
Then came 2016, when Ben host Chris skewered Jada for boycotting the Oscars.
Jada says she's not coming. Protesting. I'm like, it's not a TV show. It's also not fair that Will was paid $20 million for Wild Wild West, okay?
Any thoughts on that? Chris Rock?
Hey, look, it comes with the territory, but we got to keep it cool.
And throughout it all, Will and Jada always had each other's backs.
Jada and I have, we weathered some storms.
We have found so much happiness in our union in a way that's very different than most.
No doubt, their 24-year marriage is unconventional. Jada calls Will her life partner, not husband. They have also faced rumors of having an open marriage.
So you're getting divorced again.
Am I? And I don't have a ring on? Oh, it must be true.
Basically, like, oh, he has an open relationship.
That's not exactly it. The pact that we have made to one another is that I will deliver myself to her happy, and she will deliver herself to me happy.
In 2020, Jada did admit to a years-long extramarital relationship with R&B singer August Alsina.
As time went on, I got into a different kind of entanglement with August.
An entanglement?
Yes. Yes.
A relationship?
Yes, it was a relationship, absolutely.
While it remains to be seen how the Oscar assault will affect Will's career, prices for Chris's Ego Death World Tour have surged from around $46 to more than $400 per ticket. The comedy tour kicks off tomorrow in Boston.
Lawyer Moves, what's up? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Well, we got Will Smith smacking Chris Rock at the Oscars. Reason why he smacked Chris Rock at the Oscars is because Chris Rock made a joke about his wife. He called her G.I. Jane. G.I. Jane. That's a lady with short hair, G.I. Joe. Yeah, that's what that about. Let's talk about do anybody feel that Will Smith was wrong? You know what I'm saying? Make sure you hit them likes. Smash them likes. Please smash them likes. It's free. And subscribe to the channel, Lawyer Moves, Lawyer Moves. So we trying to figure out, was Will Smith wrong? Was he justified for smacking Chris Rock? Well, I feel as though he was justified for smacking Chris Rock. Because if you keep pushing and pushing and pushing over these years, and this man been holding back, and he going through counseling, and he doing all these things, just trying to fix his relationship with his wife, and you know, his kids, and everybody just, you know, running their mouth about his kids and running their mouth about his wife, and you know, he have to play a part of being, let's see, how can I say this? At one moment she was like, well, he had to feel like, you know, he couldn't compare to Tupac, because that was, you know, Jada close friend Tupac. And he couldn't, you know, be Tupac the thug. So he said he felt like a wimp. He never fought. He never stood up and fought. So when his wife gave that look, and he looked over, he was laughing at first, but when she gave that look, he looked over. Guess it was time for him to make some changes. So, you know, Chris Rock took that punch. He took that punch like it wasn't nothing, I mean. And he didn't press charges. And he know he was wrong for heckling this man. That's harassment. You harassing somebody. You harass them to a point that they just break. You know, and it felt like at the end of the day, this was a paid situation. So, somebody paid Chris Rock to heckle, you know, Will Smith. You know, they want us to believe Will Smith went crazy. It go all the rumors of how Hollywood go. They want us to feel that Will Smith is going crazy. He lost his mind. But, you know, Jada boycotted the awards a couple of years ago. So, I mean, this is a shot at his family to bring him down and make him look crazy, look like, you know, he's the bad man and he jumped out of character and he's crazy and what's going on with him, and you know, that's the things that you about to see. So I feel as though that, you know, being as though he been harassed and heckled, you know, you know, enough is enough. Sometimes people just break, and that's normal. If you hold it in so long, you sitting at your job trying to smile every day and, you know, avoid conflict for all these years, it is a breaking point. So, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna say, man, to Will and to Chris Rock, wasn't no shooting, wasn't no stabbing. That should show the world a lot, man. You don't gotta use a gun all the time. That you know what I mean? It wasn't. It was manly shit afterwards. It wasn't no sucker shit. It was manly shit afterwards. You know, apology. You know what I'm saying? Everything after. You know. Everybody, well, why Chris Rock didn't hit him back? Well, because he didn't hit him back, that make him a sucker. You know what I'm saying? That make him a bitch because he didn't hit Will Smith back. Looked like to me he took the shit out that punch and stood his ground. So, I mean, half and half on this one. Lawyer Moves, man. Lawyer Moves. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, man, and hit them likes. We going half and half on this one. You know what I'm saying? We not saying that Will wrong. And we not saying that Chris Rock wrong. Lawyer Moves, I'm out of here. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, man. This is what we do. And don't it look like Mortal Kombat in the back of there? Like Will just Mortal Kombat smacked the shit out of Chris Rock. Wow. I'm up out of here, man. I just had to barge in on this one. Will Smith versus Chris Tucker. Get over here.